work. I am on vacation and I am going to love every minute of it, even though we're just staying here. That's okay. It's great. So you missed a lot this weekend, but I was fighting with my video editor not wanting to save videos. So we have a lot to cover today. It's gonna be awesome. First thing, we moved the pigs. We moved the pigs to a stall in the barn where they have access to pasture. Good morning. Oop. Okay, so I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna open their stall door so that they can get out on pasture. But I am gonna put my phone down because I'm still a little worried that they might try and attack me because they were so not worked with at the other farm. But that's okay, they're starting to warm up to us, which is great news. We just had to be a little more patient. It's not like the goats, who are very loud right now. They just take a little bit more time, I guess. And I'm not a pig person. I didn't know that. But good news, good news. All right, we will be right back. Okay, so we opened the stall door. They all can get outside if they want to. So far we haven't seen them try and get out. And I think it might be a case of that lip is just a little higher than they want it to be. But the thing I really want to show you, let's see, can I get it? All right, so yesterday, Eric made this big old nipple style water. So now I don't have to fill up a bucket 3 times a day because they spill it. That's awesome. I'm so glad that happened. Now we just got to get them to go outside. Now I better go take care of these goats because heavens knows they are the center of attention all the time in their own heads. And if I don't, they're gonna sound like that until I take care of them. Just until I take care of them. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. I bet I can't. Whoops, got a flake of hay. Get the dog out of the way. Hey, look. Look. I have hay. I have hay. Here you go. Yeah. Yes. Food. Hey, you're not supposed to go out there. Hang on. Oh. All right. Or don't. You guys are bad. You guys are bad. Okay. So the verdict is I cannot do everything one-handed. The grain bucket is impossible. I also have troubles with locks sometimes one-handed. But now everybody can get outside. The chickens are just being goofy. And everybody is piled into one pan. I'm sure somebody's getting more than they need to. I need to fill up the chicken feeder because it looks like it's quite empty. There's a little bit in there, but not enough. So I gotta go find my pitchfork because it's the only way I can get that out of there. Okay. Okay, guys. If you are ever wondering, I am the least coordinated person I have ever met. Let's see. As I was taking the feeder out, I totally knocked it up against the side of the fence. and I inadvertently separated the two pieces, and now there is crumble all over the ground. The chickens don't seem to care, but you know. Morning, chickens. I am gonna have to take this fence down today, aren't I? I'm gonna have to clean in there. You guys are messy. But at least you're messy all in the same spot. That's kind of nice. Good morning. Are you sleepy? A little bit. Ready to go take care of the chickens with me? Yeah? I don't know, Georgie. I think you might be the chicken man. Here, let's pull this water bucket out of here. They don't need that in there. They got plenty of water.
Okay, I need that.
We gotta open this big door first. Oh, and our poultry netting is up. We don't have it hot yet. I can grab right a hold of it. It's not good enough that it'll keep the chickens in, and ideally it'll keep the dog out. Now, if she tries to challenge this fence, because we're pretty sure she will try and eat the chickens, we will hook up the Energizer and have it going so that it keeps her out. We're not worried about the chickens challenging it. They don't seem to mind fences too much. The dog is what we're trying to protect the chickens from, because she's kind of a jerk. Release them! Georgie! They just walk right past you, don't they? You know why?
Why?
Because you're tiny. You're a little thing. And they don't mind. Not a little bit at all, do they? Out they go! And now we're going to check on the chicks. Open it up. They're growing so darn fast. Oh my gosh, look at them.
Let's go see the inside six.
Uh-huh. I cannot wait until these guys are fully feathered and about the size of the olive eggers that are in with the goats, because I want to see them feathered feet. It's going to be so much fun. Y'all, I might be a crazy chicken lady. You guys, we did so much here on the homestead this weekend. Between moving the pigs out to pasture, which I wish I would have gotten video of it. Me and the husband chasing but not chasing pigs around the barn, trying to get them to go in the stall we wanted them to. And all they wanted to do was sniff everything and taste everything that's on the barn floor. And some of the things that they picked up, like a license plate that's in there, and I don't know why. Yeah, no, it was hysterical. So we did that. We put up the poultry netting. We planted our potatoes this weekend. They're in old feed bags. So with the potatoes, all you do at the end of their growing season, the bottom of those bags is open. So the dirt is just laying on the ground. You pull that feed bag off and you move the dirt around and you find the potatoes. If you noticed, those feed bags are folded down about halfway. As the potatoes are growing and as you add dirt to your potatoes, you roll those bags up. And by the end of the growing season, you have them all the way up high. And they'll be loaded with potatoes. I can't wait to show you the harvest at the end of the growing season. It's going to be great. Apart from that, on Saturday, the kids and I went to a farm that's pretty close to where we used to live, and we met Samson. He is gorgeous. He's gorgeous, and he is so sweet. And we will be getting Samson, Ringo, and Pearl on or about around May 30th. So I am excited. And then the crazy chicken lady was at it again. I went to the store and I found a batch of Cornish cross. We have not seen them in our local stores at all. Everyone we've talked to, they're coming in and they're dying or they're dead on arrival. The crazy chicken lady saw these Cornish cross and went, I don't even care how much they cost. We need to get them because this might be the only batch of Cornish cross that we can get a hold of this year. So now in my laundry room, we have 31 Cornish cross chickens. Yep. And they'll be in here in the brood box until the Brahmas move out of the big brood box out in the barn. We'll move them out there. Maybe. They might go straight from in here into a tractor out in the yard. And I can't wait to show you that. So the system that my husband came up with for the meat tractor, it works so good. And we have had problems with, we'll have a few birds that are real big and then there'll be a few birds that are just really tiny. And we figured out what causes that and we fixed it. And we have had no scabbing on the breast meat. We have birds that are actually active, which is, if you've ever raised Cornish cross, you know they're lazy birds. We had active Cornish cross and the flavor on the meat is 10 times better. I can't explain to you how amazing it is. So we'll show you that as soon as we get that up. I will make a video on it. Have a great day. Bye-bye.